Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I have sort of got a plan. I'm not sure about how it's going to proceed, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to try to do something kind of different. And that would be to start with an open bottle. Oh, that would be something different, wouldn't it? Let's just do, yeah, and one that doesn't squirt out in two different directions. I'm going to use my Anita's black metallic and just keep adding the white metallic from Anita's also, maybe a little more of that, and hopefully that will be enough paint. So I'm going to put that aside. That's going to be my sky, I hope. We'll see what happens. I may wind up swiping that together. So this is left over from my last ring pour, and I'm thinking that I'm going to set this up like a ring pour, but I'm going to use lots of dark colors in between every layer of white, and I'm going to use a little bit less white that time, and I'm going to try and just layer some interesting, got to keep that white handy, some interesting layers, figuring if I get my ring pour and I pour a few rings, then it matters entirely where, more white, where I tilt it. I guess because I haven't done this before, it's hard to talk and pour. Although that does sound kind of pathetic. I know for a fact that I have not had enough paint in my scapes recently. Hey, glasses, look at that. I can put those on my head. Maybe I'll even get them to my eyes before this is over. You never know, it could happen. More Anitas, okay. More Anitas, and more white, and more gold. That's the gold mica. I don't know why I'm using that. Usually it's a problem. Oh, look, I wanted some of that. That's the copper. So I'm not really too worried if it comes out in a straight ring, or how it comes out at all, to tell you the truth, because I will use up this paint no matter what. I want some more of that purple. That's all there is to it. And what's good next to purple? Probably white. Continue my theme. I don't think I can have too much paint in that little cup to do what I intend on doing, so you're gonna bear with me. I may change what's in the sky. I kind of think I'd like to now, but the color that I have to pick is going to be, no, I'm just going to go with it for now, and if I want to change it, I will change it. So here comes, oopsie, I forgot to unwrap my 16 by 20 inch canvas, but that's okay, because I'm pretty quick at that, if you want to know the truth. So now I have a big bottle of black, and I think that it's not a bad idea to go ahead and spread some of that around. And since I have white, big bottle of white, I think I shook that already, and I want that for the sky, and I want to have enough paint this time, so I am gonna try not to spill any of that on the ground again. Get it to be fairly even right there. Actually, I'm just going to spread it across as far as it'll go. It doesn't have to go to the edge, because I know I'll be using an edge catcher to get it off of there. This is a total experiment that I've wanted to do that I haven't done. I thought I was going to be doing it with just metallics. I really don't think it matters that that black is on there. And I love the little popping the little cells when the black hits the white. It's pretty cool. And this is mostly a facilitatory tool just to help make everything spread nicely. So it doesn't matter if it's schmutzy. I am hoping that just about anybody can try this and have some kind of fun. Not sure it's going to be successful, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun. I want all that black off my finger and off that spatula. So let's go to town. Let's first of all grab a shovel and see what happens. I could just pour that out so easily. Right up there. And right over here too. And I have a piece of plastic that came off that canvas blowing across my feet, and that tickled. So it's black and white. If I need more, it's not like it's going to be a tall order to get more. Let's grab, whoop, the wind is strong right now. Good breeze, yay. Let's just drop everything out of that container right up there into that sky area and put that in the bucket. And the other thing in the bucket too. Oh wait, it wasn't done. Never mind. Let's put everything in that's got a little paint residue that you can't get off with the spatula in the bucket. Let's take everything we can. Yeah, I was operating a little fast. So this is going to be really different. So a lot of black in there, which might be really cool, especially if I go back through it. I can see now, I think we're going to have enough paint. And that little bit of color that was left from my last ring pour, pretty colors in the bottom. Let's just use those someplace we need them. Just a few little colors to make everything else pop. Yes, I'm using my finger to get all that paint out. And that's going in the bucket. Quick hand rinse. Grab an edge catcher. Try to move some of this paint out of the way for a moment. So I have plenty of room to tip. Wow, okay. Looks like a heinous mess. And I hear thunder. Okay, so that's lined up. I'm going to let that roll down. Whoops. I'm going to tip that over an edge catcher, hopefully. Put one down, turn it around. You know what? I want all that paint to go down, and I want a longer edge catcher. Where are you, longer edge? I got it. I got it. I got it. And now I'm going to let it go down and cover the bottom. Rock it. Let it come over here. Wishing my sky was moving with it. Rocket. I got so much more at the bottom. Oh well, never mind. Live and learn. I knew that, but I was just brazenly feeling like making a wild and abstract scape. And I still do. And I still am. And I can keep doing that till I have a mountain on that side. Ha! And then I can let as much of that paint run off as I want. And I can put it back in again too if I want. So that's very cool. I've got 2 edge catchers worth of paint and spatulas to recover it if I want to. And I'm really glad I moved a lot of that paint out of the way, and I wish I'd moved all of it out of the way. Give me a minute. Now let's grab another OXO omelet turning spatula and see what, if anything, we want to do to that sky. And first of all, I think I'm going to fill in, although I kind of like that black down there. Let's just let that roll over. Let's see what that looks like to pull it up. Because we can. Hey, that's the name of my book. I like that little solid purple. That looks like mountains in the distance. That's cool. I may not use the paint on the edge catcher, which is a shame because it's really cool. All right, let's go ahead. And give ourselves a really dramatic sky. And use the spatula and any drips that are coming over to cover the top edge while we got time. I like the white. I got a canyon wall moving all the way up this edge from where the edge catcher stopped at. I want to dip that spatula, and I'm expecting agitated paint to pop some cells. Let that run right over the edge. Do my best to sort of kind of integrate it, including my finger. And that's a very dramatic sky, and I like it. I think I want, what do I want? I want some white, and I think it doesn't need to be Where's my straw? There it is. Let's see what happens. I am getting my airbrush out soon. I can tell you I've had one for over a year, and I started paint pouring without having used it, and having my camera plugged in was the choice. It was that or the airbrush. So pretty quick here, I'm going to be running a very long extension cord from the porch way across the yard and seeing if I can make everything work. So that's just, I just like that. So I should tell you before I declare this done and that I'm not doing anything else, that I have Pinterest and Instagram under Show More underneath the video, along with my paint pouring recipe. And what else? Oh, I'm getting paint on things that I shouldn't have it on. Go figure. That should not be something that surprises me at all. Is it a cloud-shaped spatula? I don't know. So I do sell my artwork, and I do give classes at the studio in Spring Hill. And I am compelled to integrate some of this, even though I probably don't need to as much as I feel like it. And I am going to touch up my edges. What else can I tell you? I have Teespring clothing under the video, and I have links to Fine Art America and Pixels.com, which are one and the same, on my Facebook pages. Also on my Facebook pages you will find a group for students. That is Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, where we'll share stuff. And you can ask me questions, and when I find your question, I'll get back to you. And there's Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors, where someday, maybe, I'll get to keep up all those 3 albums that are shown to, that you can link to at the bottom of the description, but you can't really. So you're going to have to look for that group and join it, actually. And like I said, that is Facebook, excuse me, that is Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors. And I love you guys. There's over 71,000 of you. You give me great comments. You make me feel happy every day that I hear from you. And thank you for watching more. There's always a contest going on for any of you who want to continue helping support the studio. I don't make lots of money. I don't even make a living yet, but I would really like to be able to. So just know, if you buy my artwork or you buy any of my merchandise anywhere, you're always supporting me. And as I mentioned before, if I didn't, I probably did, but I have an Amazon link right under the video, and that Amazon link will take you to Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, and everything else is in the bucket. OXO, wait for it. OXO omelet turning spatulas, and that is the bomb for spreading paint. My book is called Because I Can. It's under the video. I think I'm going to take a little bit of paint from that edge catcher and hopefully fix my edges. And we've got 2 minutes. That was really fast. Where is my torch? There it is. I got it. So I'm not getting too fancy with this, and someday I'm going to get a little fancier. I might do it in a minute. You can never tell. I want to have one more look before I decide I'm done. Let's see what else there is. There's an odd line there. I don't think that there's that much that needs to be fixed. I want to tip it all. Whoops, there's a drop of water on there. I see that. That probably came from naughty me bringing my spatula over. So I always keep a wet studio rag handy, and I recommend it. And it will suck up some water. And remember, agitated paint will almost always sell. I just want to stick something in there so bad, and I have no spatulas left, so it's probably protecting me from myself. What else can I do in there? It just looks like canvas to me, and I don't think it is. But maybe I'm just compelled, and I can't stop myself. All right, you guys. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio, telling you again, I love you. Come again. On the end screens, you're going to find over 750 videos very soon, if not already. And if you watch them and you give me a thumbs up, it helps the YouTube algorithm know to place my videos where more people can find me, and that in turn will keep me coming back and making more videos for you guys, because that might be the one thing that keeps me making videos, and will help me eventually, maybe someday, make a living too, which would be awesome, because I do this for you guys every day because I love you. And it's not just art therapy for me, it's art therapy for lots of us. Alright, you guys. Did I? I didn't torch. We're going to torch. I'm a space out. It's really hot out here. You've got to torch or warm the paint somehow to release the air bubbles that are caught in there, because otherwise the air bubbles will form and they'll either be bubbles or they'll pop and leave little pock marks in your pretty artwork. That's a little purple cloud. See if I can keep from torching anything that shouldn't be torched. So it's pretty simple as scape goes, and I did keep messing with it, and I think you could probably tip a lot of things and not have to worry about messing with it too awful long. That's it. We got 1 minute and I'll be gone when I'm gone, and in the meantime I'm just going to keep making sure that there are no air bubbles, because I don't like finding them the next day. It's one of my least favorite things. And I know that's pretty black for the sky, and I really could have stuck a spatula in there and swiped it out, but I like what I've got. And I'll try to remember to have less paint at the bottom when I'll try and make the amounts of paint equal, or I'll try and spread out one area so that it's thin enough so that it doesn't move anymore, which is actually kind of a tall order. And keep your fingers out of your paint after you torch. Okay, I'm really gone this time. Wow, okay. Can you see everything? You can see everything. Okay, I think you can see everything. I can't see everything. All right, bye for now. Priscilla out.